And how often do you work? Like, what is, like, in all seriousness, like, your actual, like, weekly routine?
So, okay, I'll answer the first question first. I started working, which is a hell of a time to work. So I got my license in March of 2020.
Wow.
And I started working in an ER in April of 2020, the week after the safe at home order in LA was announced.
Okay.
So I immediately went into COVID.
Wow.
It was just
what a time to start. I mean, my gosh.
I mean, I still talk to more experienced nurses now, and I'm like, I have nothing to compare this to. Like, this is the only thing. And we're still acclimating to life post-COVID or in COVID because, I mean, patients and, like, their families still don't know how to behave. I mean, we've had issues with, like, violence in the ER of, like, visitors and things like that because they don't know how to act.
Because, like, socially they haven't been around people or what?
I guess.
Like, okay.
I don't know. I mean, it's been really bad. Like, it's
Wow.
been bad of, like, people, like, we've had, like, nurses physically assaulted by, like,
That is
visitors.
so crazy.
Because, like, people are just, everything's so heightened for everybody
Okay.
right now. With, like, anxiety and stress and everything. And so, you know, unfortunately, nurses take the brunt of that a lot. And then as far as my schedule on a weekly basis, so I work full-time right now. Since, like we were talking about before we got on, a lot of the auditions right now are self-tapes just because the industry is kind of in this in-between COVID safety period. So most of the auditions aren't in person right now, but self-tapes. So I work 3 days a week, 12-hour days. And then I have the other 4 days to focus on acting and focus on my health. And, you know, like if I'll get a self-tape or like my lunch break, I'll be memorizing it in the break room.
That is so crazy.
And then, you know, and just get the tapes done when I need to, or in reading scripts on my other 4 days. And, you know, it's a lot of time management.